Hola, sweet souls. Welcome for joining on TikTok or the recorded on YouTube. Who's gonna be first? My heart song is first. I'm gonna play with a new deck tonight. How you doing? Does it show black and white for you too?
Yep.
Awesome. I'm supposed to send it, so stand by, sweet souls. I have to send this to a couple of peeps. All right. Hi, Earl. Hi, Kyle. Drago. Trisha. How are you? I probably mess people up because I call you Earl. I should call you Stefit. It's like when I go into rooms and people know me and they're like, hi, Rhonda. But it doesn't say Rhonda, so it probably messes people up. Hi, a girl with horses. Welcome. Well, this evening, we're doing collective, and at the end of the collective read, so I just pull a few decks, pull a few cards from each, and intuitively share with you. So you have the chance to choose the card that you wish to receive a message from. And if you feel welcome and stick around, we have a little Spirit Movies Us game, and you have a chance to win a free personal read right here. Hi, Reddy. Awesome, Trisha. Good to hear. You answered all the names. Awesome. So I have a new deck that I received from a sweet soul who comes into our lives. So when she pops in tonight, hi, Lynn. Hi, kid. I will give her a little shout out. But it's Believe in Your Own Magic deck. So I was really drawn to share that with you all today. Good morning, kid. The first card that came out is the Dragon card. And the Dragon card wants you to know that it's your turn to shine. It's almost as if you are the Dragon Slayer and you are taking them all out. Hi, Jolene. Hi, Lex. So this card is pulling forth to let you know that you have the power to slay whatever you need to slay. You have the power to embrace and to bring through to you what you truly desire. So make sure that you are embracing your inner power and embracing your dragon. Yes, strong. Okay, so we're gonna use that deck tonight. Hola, light flowers. Luz, look. Well, it's black and white, but I have your deck that you sent. There is, all the numbers are left yet. Kids, I was just drawn to that little collective. Hi, Metaphysical. Make sure you all are following Metaphysical so you can get some amazing connection with spirit as well. You're frozen? Okay, restart. Don't worry, you haven't missed anything. Not too much anyways. And you can always click it on YouTube later. I'll put it up there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And so we're gonna, thanks for the follow, Rachel, or Rochelle. I don't want to say it wrong. Oh, thanks, Mia. I thought, I hit black and white in error, and I said to J-Bo, I'm gonna keep the black and white. Well, that might be a sign that you're definitely in the right place where you're supposed to be, kid. So tonight's collective is going to be Postcards from Heaven and the beautiful deck that I was gifted from the lovely Light Flowers. So we're going to use that. I'm so glad that Light Flowers is here too, because I really wanted to. Fire burning! Look! You can't can't see because it's in black and white, but it is so green. I love it. Thank you. Do you love it? It's so green. I don't think I can fix my filter now, so I'll have to do a picture and tag you in it. I love it. Thank you so much. Is it really? Nice. It's 2222. That just shows that all the alignment is with us. Thank you, Fire Burnin'. It's beautiful. You guys spoil me. Do you know that? You all spoil me. I have some gifts I received and there was no cards attached. So if anyone has sent me anything and you didn't put a card attached, I really am thankful. Very thankful. Metaphysica. We're using the other deck that was gifted as well. So we have two gifted decks to use tonight, which I think is wonderful in sharing and caring. All right, let's see what we have. It's 2121 there. Okay, that's cool. I'm trying to get a feel how I want to, I think that way. When you have a new deck, you really have to get to feel them. And two new decks just adds to the bundle. Okay, so for the collective read, you 21 sweet souls in here, and all my amazing moderators, thank you so much for making this a safe space and that I'm able to help others. I appreciate you. And I appreciate everyone that's here. I know there's many other things or other places you could be. So, I am a little out of sorts. I'm like, it's all good. And my selfie light broke. So that's why y'all get black and white. All right. So card 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you're looking for a particular message from heaven, you can choose cards 3 or 5. Yeah, I'm in the new place, not completely moved, but I'm embracing every moment of it. Thanks, Earl. All right. Here we go. Card number 1 is coming to you, and card number 1 is giving you comfort. Card number 1 wants you to embrace your inner voice. Maybe. Hi, Jenny. Card number 1 wants you to embrace your inner voice. Card number 1 wants you to release the fears. It's almost as if you're afraid to sing. And what it's showing me, if you remember The Little Mermaid, and Ariel lost her voice. It was in a shell and Ursula took it. And Ursula's like, you don't need your voice. Well, it turns out voice is a good thing and that you're able to hear and express yourself. And as the fairy tale goes, we know that Ariel got her prince and her voice was returned. So this particular card is coming forth to allow you to embrace your inner Ariel and allow your voice that you have to embrace your soul and what makes your heart sing. I know it sounds fluffy, but there's something that you are not embracing to your fullest that allows your soul to embrace everything in alignment. So it's important. It can be the smallest or biggest thing, but it's really important that you don't allow fear to overcome what your dreams are and to voice yourself, especially to yourself. Voice what it is that you are on a path to. So that is our collective card number 1. If you're just joining, feel free to pick a card 2 through, what did I say, 5? Yeah, 2 through 5. And I will also be, link is in my bio, I'll also be available to have this on my YouTube to play for you whenever you wish. And if you're looking for a private or personal read or anything in your healing journey, all of my sessions and healing is done on gifting and donation. So please feel free to click the link in the bio. Okay. Oh, you're very welcome. Card number 2 is coming forward. And card number 2, it's kind of funny because all I can hear is don't be basic. So you need to remember that when you are putting out your energy and you're putting it in the places that are essential, the number one place that you cannot forget to put energy and to receive energy is yourself. Because A, you can't give from an empty cup. B, you can't fully provide for others unless you are fully provided for. And you are not able to truly have anyone else love you for who you are unless you love yourself. So the potion in this card is for you to bring out your inner magic and to remember to practice self-love, because self-love is not selfish. Okay, card number 3 of the collective, and it is from the Heavens deck. And I feel like I'm really high up looking down on you guys. The Heavens deck is coming through, and this postcard itself is saying that there is a good foundation. You have a foundation that you've built for yourself, and you have a foundation of feelings that you have for yourself and your loved ones. And embracing this foundation and allowing yourself to grow on what you have provided for yourself or have manifested, what you have in your bubble is you, is part of you, and you always have the opportunity to grow on that. And this card is coming forward to say that anything that you're going through now, a type of growth spurt, some spiritual journey, maybe an awakening that you weren't prepared for or were not expecting, this card is to let you know that, hi, Psychic Medium Bella. This card is to let you know that you have all the support that you need, and you have everything that you need inside you, that you are continuing to build on your foundation. And as you are building on your foundation, make sure that you are putting only ingredients of positivity, of love and light and healthy, abundant, positive manifestations. Because you never want to put anything in a recipe that is not fresh and of your higher purpose. The 4th card that has come out today is the Voyage card. You're welcome, Lynn. And the Voyage card is telling you that you are on this journey, and the journey that you are on, you have all of the answers that you're seeking. You may require some guidance. You may require a little tuning on your inner compass. You may require a slight alignment. And Reiki, long distance, I can help you with that as well. Oh, you're very welcome, Sarah. Thank you. Thank you, Lynn. Because you have everything that you need and you have all the answers within you, it just takes a moment for you to listen and for you to feel what it is that you are embracing. Everyone's different, and we don't come with a standard operating procedure. Humans are magical, and we're quite complex. So knowing that you're on this journey and not having all the answers, you do. The answers will be revealed in the time that they need to be. As excited as you are on this journey and as excited as you are to get to the next level, don't rush your process, because the process is helping you to get to where you need to go. There is healings in the feelings and feelings in the healings. So it really is a voyage, and you have all the answers. You just have to listen and have a little guidance along the way. Believe in yourself, okay? The 5th card for the collective this evening is Postcard from Heaven, and it's telling you that you are magic. You're welcome, Virginia. You're welcome, A Girl with Horses. You're welcome, Metaphysical. Anyone in here, make sure you're following Metaphysical and Psychic Medium Bella, because we all are in a circle and we love to support one another. So I would love if you all could support them as well. Thank you. For the fifth and final collective card, with it coming forth to say that you're magical, it's as if you have entered into a hall, and this hall has orchestra in the front. There's brass band. There is every possible instrument that you can imagine. And you have walked in. And what are they called? Are they conductors? No, that's a train, right? The person that sits and like conducts the music, I'm sorry, I don't know what it's called, but it is like you. You have everything that you need in front of you. It's a conductor? Okay. You have everything that you need in front of you, and you are the conductor, and your energy is going in, and you are able to flow through and to embrace. And it's almost, thank you, it's almost as if it's connecting to you. So this card is saying that when you embrace and you walk in and you start to feel the music and you feel alive and you're hustling towards your goals and your dreams, there's no time to be still. This is a time to take action. This is a time to embrace your magic, and this is a time for you to really go for what it is that you want to go for. March and the alignment, the astrology, the moons, March has no retrograde. So if there's anything that you want to do in this month, is there anything that you want to accomplish? You still have a few days left for that. And I highly, highly suggest you embrace this positive flow, because by embracing this positive flow, you are going to enable the doors of opportunity to open wide for you. And you are leaving behind a crusty, broken path, and you're coming forth into a yellow brick road. It's brilliant. Hello, Cinderella. You're welcome, Trisha. Right, Reddy? Alleluia. It's kind of like 2020, March. Bye-bye. We had to embrace all the action because there was no retrograde. This was huge. We have a supermoon coming at the end of the month, and the best way that you can embrace this energy is to manifest. It is a good month to have a birthday. Oh, great question, Gen X girl, and hello. The best thing to do is to embrace, to manifest. All good thought. If you're up for it, you can also write yourself a manifestation letter. You can seal it with wax or whatever you have available, even a cord. Bind the cord. I would bind the cord carefully with a lighter or something so it singes, and you can release that leveling up, I call it, into the next phase. So, well, happy birthday, Nat. I won't sing for you. I will spare everyone. And a girl with horses. So there's a lot of Aries in the house. Lots of firepower. Aw, thanks, Cinderella. I appreciate you coming in to join the lives. All 21 of you. It's awesome. Thanks, Jabo. Big shout out to all my moderators, Red D, kids, Jabo. I'm not sure who else is in here. Are you guys ready to play a game? It's a hard one. Jabo got the clues. Ba-dum-bum-bum. If I was a notebook, where would I be?
Notepad?
Yeah.
Down at the bottom.
Oh, got it. Oh, Wednesday. That's awesome, Gen X. Excuse me. Oh, Trisha. See, fire attracts fire. And air attracts air. Did anybody I have to ask, did anybody lose a grandmother in the last 13 days? I know that's really being particular. She possibly had glasses and like burgundy red hair. Just gonna throw that out. My my nephew's birthday is next week. Woohoo! I'll have to send him like a totally cute message. I'm an Aries sign. All right. It might have been someone that was watching because their grandmother was very particular. Big 13 is huge, Reddy. Wow. Before you know it, it's going to be 16. He's going to be driving to see his auntie. Oh, yeah. Okay, you guys got your thinking caps on to play movie or Spirit Movies us? Oh. Are you close to the cusp, Cinderella? Or it's just not something that falls in your personality? It can also go based on the time that you were born, too. I don't know if you've ever had an astrology read done, but there's a great lady on here, I think, Butterfly Effects 33. She does amazing work. Let me know if you guys are looking for an astrology read. I can hook you up with her. She's really, really awesome. I know the answers. I have connections. All right. Let's get your movie caps on. And if you're under the age of 30, you might not know this. 4:30 p.m. Okay. Do you have Scorpio in your sun, moon, rising, Cinderella? Cinderella. But Cinderella. I love it. Yeah, they should know it. It's a good movie. Thanks for the follow, Amy. Welcome, user 2611. I got the end of it there. Okay. Hi, Alex Spirituality. How are you doing, sweet soul? The Smurfs. Hola, Wolf Love. You might want to wait till I give out some of like the clues, you guys. So I can say I'm still 40 because we got a few days. So this 40-year-old, Alex, that's so sweet. You don't have to send all those presents. Make sure if you all need any galactical healing, any astrology, any archangel assistance, Alex Spirituality is amazing. He goes live and it's free and he just wants to help others heal. And I really appreciate him and his light. So make sure that you give him some love too. I think that you would really enjoy it. I know everyone's ready to guess. Okay, here we go. So anyone just joining and the 27 of you lovely souls. Spirit Movies Us is I give 3 clues that Jabo has given to me. And hello, Kelsey. And if you can guess the movie in the 3 clues, the first person who has the correct answer, I'm a little easy on the spelling, that comes across my screen has the chance right now to have a personal read. So without further ado, welcome officially, Mrs. Smith. Oh, I appreciate you, Alex. Thank you. You're such a bright light. All right. So here we go. Clue number 1. Jack Nicholson, Robert De Niro, and Mel Gibson all turned down the lead actor role in this 1980s film. Ooh, that would be good, Denise. That's a good guess, but no, it's not Grumpy Old Man. But that's a good guess. Garfield. Wolf Lab, you crack me up. Excelente. The Shining, The Godfather, The Shining, The Godfather. Let's see here. Godfather. I don't think I've ever heard of that show. I didn't listen the whole way through. That's okay. Jack Nicholson, Robert De Niro, and Mel Gibson all turned down the lead acting role for this 1980s film. So it's about the same age as me. It is hard. Jabo's like, boop. Are you guys ready for clue number 2? You just let me know. It's not Pineapple Express, but that almost made me spit out my water, Wolf Love. Not Goodfellas, Jenny, but good try. Okay, clue number 2. Thanks, Shaylin, for the follow. Clue number 2 is spilled toothpicks. I wouldn't know this either. It's a hard. You're all Googling, aren't you? Trisha, you got it. Good job. Trisha got it. It was Rain Man. Clue number 3 probably would have got it for all of you, is card counting at the blackjack table. But do you remember in Rain Man when they're in... This was all John. Oh, AK. Hi, Karuna. Yeah, it was all Bohey. Yeah, it totally was. So, do you remember in the movie when the waitress drops the toothpicks and the Rain Man like counts them all? Like, boom, there's that many. It's like, whoa. I might have a little Rain Man on me. Like, J-Bo's bonus son might be a little Rain Man-ish, but we're okay with that. He likes his numbers. Okay, Trisha, do you have a particular deck? I don't know if you're familiar. I have about 60 to choose from. Is there anything that you are looking for, or you just want a general read? Let me know. AK, I hope you're doing well. It's like morning where a lot of you are, right? Oh, Light Flowers, Raging Bull. That was good. Oh, yeah. See, my new one? Okay. Okay, before I do the new one, the bottom of the deck for the new one is important, and I need to show the bottom of this deck. And it's to forgive. So this card speaks to me that you've had a hard life in this lifetime and many other lifetimes, and that you are embracing and learning how to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for things not in your control, to forgive yourself for things that you maybe didn't complete or were able to finish. Forgive yourself for the times that you weren't appropriate to yourself and giving yourself kindness. Forgive yourself for the times when possibly your fuse was a little short and you may have said or did something and then later wanted to take it back. It's like breaking a dish. It's never the same. The glasses came up. I was waiting for someone to notice that. This forgiveness card is huge. It is a new light for you. It is a new time for you to embrace and for you to release any of the bullshit, any of the past declaration, anything in this lifetime or in past lifetimes that may be bogging you down. There are things the Spirit's showing me that you hold guilt to. There are things that Spirit shows me that you are taking the weight for. Everything. But you had no control of it. You had no control of being able to release or impress whatever it was going on. It was not in your control. And Spirit needs you to know, the 24 of you that are here at this time, in this moment, you need to forgive yourself. That is all. Stand by. We need the bottom of the deck for the Heavens card, and then we're going to do Trisha's review. Bum, 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 bum. They're still new, so they kind of stick together a little bit for me. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm going to like squint. Okay, so the bottom of the deck is Live Your Dreams. You're here and your loved ones are on the other side. Your soul support system is with you all the time. And it's impossible for us to understand the complexities of how things actually work on the other dimension. And it's a big trust issue. You need to trust that even though you don't know the who, what, when, where, or why, You have to know that you are able to pull into your universe what you desire, and you are able to be who you truly are supposed to be. Remember, you are magic. There is no one else like you. Someone said to me recently, what is it? You can intimidate, but you can never duplicate. So, yeah. So know that you are special in your own. You have your own light, your own inner voice. You are special in your own. And make sure that you're embracing your magic, because nobody else will. Okay. Trisha, they're both new decks. Did you want from the Heavens deck, or did you want from Believe in Your Own Magic deck? What are y'all saying? Do I need to go in here? Heard good things about you. Oh, it's totally true. He's amazing. Bias. Yes. Sometimes, a lot of times, silence is more powerful than one would know. Oh, thanks, A Girl with Horses. Yes, often imitated but never duplicated. Enjoy, embrace yourself, and believe in your own magic. Perfect, because that's the card that flew out for you. I don't know, you all saw me. I was back here shuffling. Trish, a card that we already pulled come out for you. So we're going to do that, but we're going to do an additional card as well. I don't know if you chose this card or if this card really needs you to see. Hi, Kari. How are you, Carrie? There we go. Okay. So, Trisha, the card that came out was Don't Be Afraid to Sing, to embrace your inner voice and not to be afraid, to release the fear, face everything, rise again. So, but we already had that card and I just felt really drawn. This is funny. So 2 more cards flipped out. Spirit has a way. Spirit really needs you to know, Trisha, that you needed to hear and embrace that you don't need to be afraid and that you can sing your true voice. You need to forgive. You owe it to yourself, and you are worthy to forgive. Yes. And the last card that came out wasn't one we've seen tonight, so that's a bonus. But for Trisha and anyone else that this may resonate with, is that every storm comes to an end. Every storm embraces a particular calm, cleanse, rainbow. Every hurricane ceases at one time. Every tornado stops. So just know that your hurricane, the storm that you're in, the swirling that you're feeling involved in, embraced in, and almost captured, it's coming to an end. So your shackles will be free. Embrace the storm for what it's worth. Come out of it with healing and comfort. Know that it wasn't a waste and it wasn't just a storm. A lot of times the storms shake us up so we can be put on our correct path. All right. So 10 p.m. weekdays. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Canada time. If you're in a different time zone, make sure you check it, because I feel really, really bad if you got up to come see me and it was Sunday night in your time zone. Yes, mountain time. Yeah, it kind of did. Every rose has its thorn. Maybe we should write music. Trisha, I hope that resonated with you. And I hope that it was what you needed to hear. Spirit doesn't always give us what we want, but gives us what we need. So, all right. Anybody having burning questions? Anybody, I still feel, did anyone lose a grandmother in the last 13 days? Reddish brown hair, glasses. Yes, feel free to check out my YouTube. Link is in my bio. If there's any personal, private readings or sessions I can do with you. I have 11 years experience and there's lots that I can assist you with. And I'm listening, and it's all gifting and donation. Yes, Karuna, you're not the only one I had another email tonight that someone went on last night, and then they emailed me today asking where I was. And I'm like, where do you live? And they live down by you, over by you, similar in the UK. So the time zone is definitely a confusion. So weekday, Mountain Standard Time, Canada. A girl with horses. How did I become a spiritual reader? My parents, my mom and my dad said I had it for a long time. I used to do a lot of different things when I was smaller. And when I turned 31, I started to embrace more, be open more a little bit, and great support. There wasn't what there is now. We're talking a few years ago. And then my dad died. And that really took me into a whole other level of personal healing. And I say brought me to where I am today, because following yourself sometimes is the hardest. And I've probably done 8 to 10 years of healing. And then 4 years ago, there was a huge shift in my personal and soul path. And I embrace that and take it as I can. So, hi Tig, welcome. Great. Well, I appreciate all you sweet souls. And if you're up for it, I'll see you here tomorrow night. You, me, Jabo, and the rest of us. Thank you so much to my moderators. Thank you so much for everything. Yeah, definitely close to my dad. You guys can check out Crazy Rock Person. He did an amazing rock with a picture of me and my dad from probably 13 years ago, and then a picture of my grandfather from 1916 on the back. So that's okay, Tig. You can check it out on YouTube. I will be popping it up there shortly. And yeah. Love and light, Karuna. Love and light, Metaphysical, Jenny, Cinderella. Yes, tomorrow. Thank you all again. Stay magical and believe in yourselves, okay? Bye. I should put it on you so they can see you. You guys want to see Jabo? No. Bye. Now he's not impressed with me.